it was terrible.
We met him during one of the toughest times of his life.
The roof was all gone, and while the roof was off for the rest of the house when we got outside.
In June of 2023, Victor Harder's Oak Harbor house was hit by a tornado. The EF2 had a devastating impact.
Anyhow, now it's a mess.
The house he built from the ground up with his late wife more than 65 years earlier was a total loss.
We followed through as he worked to build it a second time.
It's moving, slow but sure, but that's okay. I got time.
He was pretty easygoing 6 months after the tornado, but time was actually pretty tight for the rebuild. You see, Victor had a big day coming up.
Happy birthday to you.
And it was a special birthday indeed. In April of last year, Victor turned 90 years old and marked the occasion in the house he built twice. But that was not the only gift.
It's an official holiday.
The mayor of Oak Harbor declared his birthday Vic Harder Day.
Now, another year gone, we're checking back in with Victor as he welcomes 91. How about that? A family dedicated to showing off Mother Nature's beauty can also testify to her strength, her power.
Now, that tornado changed a lot, but it didn't change this family.
He still has chores to do around the farm. The work never seems to stop, but neither does Vic Harder. He goes here, he goes there.
We're going out and put some feed in the bird feeders out by the house.
He goes about his business because the property needs it.
Works better if you open it.
And he can still do it. It's all about the timing. Vic has work to do inside, too. He was finished baking his apple crisp by 8 a.m.
I brought carrot cake.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome.
Getting ready for a house full of family and friends on this.
Well, I wish I was 19.
His 91st birthday.
Oh, well, I always get my numbers mixed up.
The land out back is now home to 12 kinds of ducks, geese, swan, egret, blue heron, bald eagles, deer, and every kind of bird you can imagine.
I see one on the nest.
The setup inside lets Vic and visitors watch them all.
It was terrible.
2 years ago, this June 15th, this land was full of debris after an EF2 tornado touched down just outside Oak Harbor, timed perfectly to rip apart everything in its path for about 3.5 miles, including...
We got into the hallway and everything was just...
Vic's home.
The roof was gone.
The roof was all gone. I was going to clean out my attic that summer, but I didn't have to.
Mother Nature did it for you.
It took some time, but he just could not leave the land where he and his late wife, Lois, raised a family and built a home, knowing she would approve of how he rebuilt that home. Knowing just how lucky he is.
And I got a peony bush coming here.
The time does go on.
You said God was looking over you that day. Think Lois was as well?
Well, she probably was. I hope she was. I guess was supposed to be a little older.
As we enter another severe weather season, Vic says he really does not have advice for others. Just be prepared and keep your family safe.
That wind is wind today.
Oh, the wind still blows in Oak Harbor, but Vic is still standing.
You don't even flinch.
I made it once, I can make it again.
This family won't ever forget.
Hope you never go through that again.
I hope I never go through it again.
What happened June 15th, 2023.
Happy birthday to you.
But this family won't ever forget what happened today either.
Happy birthday, dear Victor.
Another birthday. It is all about the timing.
You were jamming in that next verse.
Yeah. You know, the focus isn't on what was lost there. The focus is on what they have, and that's each other. Another birthday, too, and a 91-year-old man who makes one mean apple crisp.
Amen to all of that. So happy birthday, Vic. Happy Vic Harder Day. I mean, he's just such a great presence and just a reminder that it's never too late to start over again and just truly what matters in life.
Just a good guy, man. Just a good guy.
Definition of resilience
And
right there.
Speaking of Vic, too, though, you were out there right after that storm. He talked about all the stuff that got blown all over the place in the storm, and you were out there digging through it with him, covering that live.
120-mile-an-hour winds, and literally Vic had time to get up from his chair in the living room and move about 20 feet into the hallway. And everything was done. It was done literally in seconds, and that is what the most amazing thing. Luckily, he wasn't in the kitchen, because that whole thing came down.
Gone.
Yeah, some of it came in on him, the roof went away, and you could see it in the neighbor's yard, and then the neighbor's yard, and the neighbor's yard. I mean, it just kept on going.
I was admiring the new kitchen today. It's gorgeous.
beautiful.
Yeah, they got some upgrades.
Yeah,
He did a nice job on that. Lois is loving it, I know it.
no Formica in that thing.